all of these ideas are coming from an entity that has a team of personnel that's creating concepts to build revenue attached to a name, image, and likeness that they share ownership in. So the Marilyn Monroe estate and Marilyn Monroe family, till this day, are still making a shitload of money off of a servicing engine that's making sure that the legend that's no longer with us still is seen as a legend. Let's take Kobe Bryant, for instance. Kobe Bryant is still the Mamba, and Nike still does all this stuff with Mamba, and I guarantee there's a deal in place to where Kobe's family is still seeing revenue from it. But think about today how much you still see Kobe Bryant apparel, jerseys, sneakers, etc. If a business isn't attached to that properly, that's revenue that's being generated that you have no control over. So at this stage of my career, I made the decision to partner with a company that is valued over $30 billion that's been doing this right for years. When you can get in the rooms and you have access to the people that have built portfolios that change the fucking world and drive our economy at the highest stage of career in life, why do you not take advantage of that? Why do you not take advantage of making sure that I'm secure in how my name, image, and likeness can properly be positioned for when I'm not here, so that my family is forever okay and forever in business? So everything that I now own and I've developed and I've built, well, my partners now have the same interest that I do to see these things through and make them succeed at the highest level, because we're partners. So when I get to go 50-50 with my partner, and my partner doesn't lose because my partner's business is building brands, well, what better brand to build than the brand of Kevin Hart? I'm a fucking brand. So treat me the same way that you treat the other entities, and get me to where I see myself getting, because I've reached my ceiling of where I can get to by myself. I'm not afraid to say, yeah, you guys know the shit that I don't know. This is a great opportunity for me to get the proper help, the better understanding, but more importantly, to the next fucking stage of ceiling. So any decisions that come with a, once again, relationship or partnership, if you are not focusing on the now and you're focusing on what others have and what others are doing, you'll miss the value of your moment. If you have a brand, treat yourself like a stock. The same way that the stock gets a multiple on it, the same way that the stock is valued today and has a high value, and that stock can drop. If you are a brand as a person and you're at the highest point of your career and your life, then that means that your stock is at the highest point of potential. So why not get the max value for you as a stock? There is no difference. You see how I'm breaking this shit down? This ain't some crazy chemistry that I'm saying. I'm aligning common sense with business, and I'm attaching opportunity to it. All the conversations of others and naysayers, well, you're just reading. You're reading a headline without understanding what really is happening. If I have an opportunity to build business in India now because I have global partners, I want to do it. If I can go to fucking Poland and take a business concept that I had here in the United States that can't go internationally and they can make it go internationally, well, I'm going to fucking Poland. It's a different, it's a different opportunity. I mean, right. it's a bigger concept attached to a bigger idea, and I'm very lucky and fortunate to be aligned with the big partnerships that I have. Shouts out to Shaq, because Shaq is where I got the idea from. People don't put enough respect on Shaq's name. Yeah. And I'm going to just make you guys understand.
He's been a trailblazer.
Shaq,
been a trailblazer for athletes, for sure.
Shaq he's such a big brand that it's ridiculous, man. From Shaq's shoes that were in Walmart that sell, I mean, millions of Shaq shoes are sold a year.
From the beginning.
Okay?
He knew how to leverage everything from the beginning.
Everything. Mm-hmm. You look at these candies that Shaq has, Shaqalicious and the milkshakes. Shaq is doing $100 million, $200 million a year in fucking found revenue attached to candy.